I want to talk about this whole Amber Guyger and Botham Jean situation. So if you're not familiar with this, I played the video for you before the podcast.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of crying.
For everyone that isn't familiar, so back in September of last year, this cop, Amanda? Nah, it's Amber. I just messed up. Amber Guyger, comes home after doing like 10 hours, I think 10 or 12 hours. She just like a long shift because she was doing overtime. She's a cop, and she goes to her apartment complex. She goes and parks on the wrong parking garage floor, and then proceeds to go in and gets to what she thinks is her apartment door. It's unlocked, and walks in and sees a shadow, and immediately pulls her gun and panics and shoots and kills a black man named Botham Jean.
It's a very interesting name. I've never heard of that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, a lot of people haven't heard of Shadell, but hey.
True. I didn't hear of it until I met you. So
exactly.
There's that.
I just want to just take a moment to say, like, this is what I mean about, like, life is like chess, I swear. Like, things just fell into place with this. So I guess for cops, from what I understood, looking at like the trial, because the trial is currently going on as we're recording this, they spent like a whole week, like literally talking to witnesses, having Amber on the stands, like all this stuff. Mm-hmm. From what I understand, I guess cops love overtime, because I guess they get paid a lot. Like, so she was doing overtime.
I mean, everyone likes overtime because you get paid a lot.
But it doesn't sound like it's baby money.
Okay.
I'm just saying. But
it's usually time and a half.
I don't know. I can't speak for how she was getting paid, but clearly it was a lot.
Okay.
So she comes home after doing a late shift. She's saying she's tired. I get it. That's a long shift to do. Doing whatever, no matter what you're doing for 10, 12 hours just to get paid is a lot. And then here's the part I don't get. So you're tired. So you're that tired where you go up to like the next parking garage. Like you forget how many floors you have to go. And like she's lived in this building for the past 2 months. So you would think you're kind of familiar about how many times you have to go up this parking garage.
Right.
And then you proceed to go through this complex. I'm assuming, like a lot of apartment complexes, they have the numbers of the garage floor you're on. The rooms each have numbers on them. Like, everything is clearly laid out so you know where you are. Mm-hmm. There's so many things. The part that I really think would have stopped this guy from... Well, there's a lot of things that could have stopped this guy from getting killed. Was, one, his door being unlocked. And it's...
Yeah, I don't get that.
It's super unfortunate.
Who does that?
But I'm going to say this because it's like, you don't know. It could have been a simple mistake that literally cost you your life.
Yeah.
Because, like, we don't purposely do it, but there's been times where, like, I left the keys in the door, like, once or twice, and I'm like,
once or twice. He says once or twice. Man, there was a period of time you were doing it, like, almost every day.
Relax.
And, like, he'll open the door, and the key's in it, and he'll just shut the door like nothing happened, and we're just, then he'll be like, where's my keys? Like, I'm like, oh, good, you're just inviting people inside by the keys being there.
But nonetheless, like, it's like, I'm not putting too much on him. It could have just been a simple mistake, because, like, literally, the guy was in his t-shirt and boxer shorts.
Right.
Like, he could have literally
was not expecting company.
He could have just got home, because we all do this. Yo, I'm coming back in from work or wherever, and I'm like, maybe you just finished showering, or you just take off everything just to relax because you live by yourself. He, like, literally was eating a bowl of ice cream and watching TV.
Ladies, the bra comes off. That's the first thing. You whip it off as you walk through the door.
But, like, man, like, he probably wasn't thinking this. He's like, shoot, I'm super tired. I've been working. I've been doing whatever I was doing. And you just simply forget to lock your door. So I can't fault the guy because we've all been in this situation. But to know, like, that mistake, that's so scary. That is really scary.
That's crazy. It's weird to me.
And then the part I don't understand is like, okay, you think someone's in your house. I get it. That's scary. You don't know what they have, all that stuff. I understand that part. But you're sitting there, and you could tell this person by like the tone of their voice, by their posture, you could tell that they're scared. Like, if you open the door and you immediately hear shuffling, one or two things are happening. Yeah, you're probably being robbed, and they're trying to like panic and
right.
get in position. Or, you just busted in on someone.
Yeah.
If anyone was to walk in the door while it was unlocked here, I would have immediately been panicked and ready to fight. Like, I'm just telling you, like, who's coming in my house like that?
Well, and similarly, if I was the person walking in, I feel like, and I don't know, I'd probably either freeze because that's like what you do when you panic, even though you're supposed to like react, or I would think I would run away.
Yeah, but she's trained, so I mean, and she knew she had a gun on her.
Well, still, because think about it. Even though you have a gun, if you tried running away and if nobody's coming after you, or like if nobody's screaming at you or no one's like doing anything, then chances are that was not what you thought it was.
I don't know how, like, literally, I would like to see what this door is, because I would like to say, probably literally right on this door, you see the
numbers.
Number of the...
They have to be.
Like, I don't understand it.
How else do you know what apartment you're in? Yeah.
I don't understand that. Like, man...
I don't believe though. She's over here talking like she wishes it was her life that was taken. I'm like, yeah, that's a little extreme. So, I don't think. I think you're just saying that because it's.
So I showed you them in the order that I saw them because I thought it was interesting seeing the first clip that I showed you of her like bawling out, like sobbing, all that stuff.
Literally, I was like, is the whole video like sobbing? Like she wasn't even saying anything.
And then showing you the prosecutor like painting the picture, and he really puts it in perspective because like that's literally. Like what you would think played out. Man. And like it's hard to tell with women when it comes to them crying. So I kind of feel like she's milking this to like get a lesser charge. And I kind of don't have pity. Like, you killed someone. And it's like she literally said on the stand when the prosecutor's sitting there like if you wanted to, you could have called in the cavalry. Like, you could have had the police there in under 2 minutes. Like, you had that power.
Yep.
And you didn't.
Yep.
Like, all she do is aim her gun at the person and pick up her walkie-talkie. And And I just had to talk about that because there's so many things played out in that day. And it's so sad. Because, like, that... I guess it's a popular thing right now because it's a cop and it's a black guy, so I get it why it's a popular news story right now. But that, regardless of it being who it was, that could have been anyone. She could have walked in a place where it was like, a mom and a dad and a kid sitting on the couch or something, and sitting there and is like, what is happening? Like,
oh, we just broke in your house to watch cartoons.
Like,
what?
I don't know. I just had to talk about that because it's just a wild story. It's like, yeah, like things, so many things could have happened to like not end up with someone dying. Yeah,